welcome everyone back to Mr. Dar Weather Updates. And now we're going to have a look at the radar and the precipitation over the next few days and the precipitation to see what's going on. Now, I'm sorry if I wasn't uploading yesterday. I've had a chest infection and a bit of a cold as well. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but I may cough a little bit in today's video. So, I do apologise if that's happening. So, having a look here, we can see a little bit of excuse me, a bit of rain coming out here in the North Scotland. Some areas could be heavy and persistent as that's going to move a little bit further south. We could see some more rain for tonight with a little bit more persistent possible. Now looking at the temperatures, again around, well, a little bit above average actually, shall I say, even though it says low colours. Some areas may have got to see double digits. Now, before we move on, we have got two weather warnings to have a look at. Alright, we have a wind warning, which is covering western parts of the UK and Northern Ireland. Some strong winds on Tuesday afternoon, evening and night may cause a few impacts for travel. Some delays to road, rail, air and ferry transport are likely. Some coastal routes and seafronts excuse me, will be affected by spray or large waves. Probably some bus and train systems affected, with some journeys taking longer. Delays for higher side vehicles on exposed routes. Peak gusts. This is southerly winds, so 40 to 50 mile per hour winds. Excuse me. That is inland. Alright, so we have also could see 50 to 60 mile per hour winds in more exposed areas, especially onto summer coasts, leading some disruptions on private crossings and tricky travelling conditions on higher level routes. And the winds will start to ease mostly in Northern Ireland, and that is going to be excuse me, in the early hours of Wednesday. And this has a medium likelihood and low impact. And there's another yellow wind warning, and that is for this time Northern England. This is covering Yorkshire, Northumberland as well, from 3 PM tomorrow to tomorrow. Excuse me. Strong and gusty winds may lead to I'm so sorry. May lead to some difficult travel conditions on Wednesday. We could see possibly some train and bus services affected, with some journeys taking longer, delays for high side vehicles on exposed routes possible, and delays to road, air and travel transport. We could see west to southwesterly winds, which is going to be gusty in the east and northeast hills on like Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Excuse me. We could see 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible in some areas, maybe even more in exposed areas, leading to difficult driving conditions and travel conditions on higher level and north-south routes, and has another medium likelihood and a low impact. Looking at the radar, we can see here we have had a few breaks in the cloud, literally just now actually, so it's underdoing it a little bit, is the GFS, the UKV, sorry. However, it will be becoming a lot more showery overnight. We obviously front of rain pushing in there in Scotland. Excuse me. On Wednesday morning, it will be a little bit clear in some areas, but the cloud will thicken up to an area of rain, mostly in southeast areas. Maybe pushing it off at times until Thursday, but otherwise, Thursday itself is not too bad. We can even see some hill snow in some areas. So we can see here a few clear spells, mostly in the north, but otherwise, most areas will be having some nice clear spells. Temperatures will be quite cool as well. And then back to cloudy and wet conditions onto Friday, with some rain pushing southeast. Now, Friday night does look quite clear, but onto Saturday again, a few showers. Could see a few clear spells at times, so a bit changeable really. We could also see some further hill snow coming into there as well. So, you can see here, the temperatures around a little bit above average actually, 10 to 11 degrees, a little bit cooler than yesterday though. But you can see here, the mild air is moving in, but it will be moving in like the morning, so the milder temperatures are this time in the morning. So we could see highs up to 13 to 14 degrees, we might even see 15 degrees. That is well above average for this time of year really. But on the day, the temperatures are decreasing as well though. with some cooler temperatures onto Thursday, now getting to below average. 4, 5, 6 degrees, some areas could be below freezing in the north. And then Friday, again, around average, maybe a bit above average in the south, otherwise not too bad. For Saturday though, the mild air does start to overcome again, 10, 11, 12, and even 13 degrees is possible in some areas. And looks like a frost night on Sunday. It's looking very changeable, but mostly what we're looking at, obviously, if we go over to Christmas, if we have a look at the Christmas, we can see we have plenty of mild air, but we are getting a little bit more settled areas. So should it be raining a lot, we could see some clear sky. Well, we could see of high pressure developing into Christmas, but will be mild. So you can see here very mild colours. It could be the mildest Christmas we've had for a while. Obviously you can see light yellow colours, but the main thing today, looks mild, very mild actually, into Christmas, but settled. But I'll say mild for the same because we're still about a week away. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.